So if you're looking for winter thrillers, this is the one to pick up. We are back for another Christian review of regular books, and today we are discussing One by One by Ruth Ware. For those of you who haven't seen one of these videos before, here's how it's going to go down. First, I do my regular review, what you know and love to expect from a book review, star rating, and my own personal opinion. But then we get into my Christian review, and that's where we go over the basic pieces of a book that may or may not have a fellow believer, or frankly anyone, wanting to read it. I give more caveats and any more information you may need about these reviews at the video that's pinned to the top of the playlist. Or you should be able to click here somewhere. However, if you're still here, let's go ahead and get into my regular review. I've been slowly working my way through Ruth Ware's entire backlog of books, and I really wanted to read this one. I intentionally waited to read this one until wintertime of last year so that I could get the kind of cozy winter vibes when it came to a thriller, and it hit perfectly. It takes place on like a mountainside in the snow, and it's a very much Agatha Christie and then there were none type of setup and plot where everyone dies off one by one. However, in Agatha Christie's book and a lot of other books that have that kind of plot style, the book is shocking. You have no idea where it's going. You are continuously learning and figuring out who it could be so that by the end, it feels like a surprise. And One by One did not have that same experience. Instead, One by One feels very obvious right out the gate. At least it did for me. And so I enjoyed the overall story. I still enjoyed learning about what was going to happen. I still enjoyed watching how it was all going to unfold, but nothing felt surprising. The twist that was supposed to be so shocking to me just fell flat because it felt obvious. Again, I still enjoyed my experience with this, and it was the perfect time of year. So if you're looking for winter thrillers, this is the one to pick up. Ultimately, I rated it 3.5 stars. If you want to see everything that I'm reading and rating in real time, you can do so by following me on Goodreads. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, and I do have my own YouTube channel so you can see more of my day-to-day reading and life journey. All the links are down below in the description box. Now let's go ahead and get into my Christian review. The first category I always love to touch on because it's popular is smut or spice, and there is none. None. Nothing, zero, zilch, which I love. The second category is explicit language, and there is some minor explicit language. Again, Ruth Ware is a European author, and generally European authors tend to have a bit more. The final category is gore, and actually there is almost no gore. Most of the deaths or losses of life happen when no one else is around. So you actually don't have a depiction or understanding of who and how it happened. You're not getting explicit details about any of those things. This book could be great for anyone ages 14 and up. It's a fun thriller, has a fun storyline, and I think any teenager would probably enjoy it if they enjoy thrillers. Before you go, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can stay up to date on all of these Christian reviews of regular books. As a reminder, not only does it help you stay up to date, but it also helps us know that the content we're providing for free is content that helps you. So please don't forget to do those things before you go, and we cannot wait until we see you on the next one. God bless.